Mrs. Johnson, Mrs.
Please,
야, 여기 가냐?
please let him finish his sentence.
크리스 이슈? 크리스 이슈.
여기가
네.
한 어학원인데 오늘 그 학생들 토론 대회에
네.
우리가 외국인 팀으로 왔거든요.
어학원인데 혹시 영어?
영어죠. 그러면 카자흐스탄에서
네.
영어도 많이 써요?
영어를 일상에서는 잘 안 써요. 뭐 대학교에서 뭐 어떤 영어로 발표를 해야 되거나 아니면 뭐 국제 어떤 뭐 미팅, 약간 뭐 컨퍼런스 이런 걸 할 때만 쓰고.
영어는 제가 초등학교 올라갈 때쯤 통일된 외국어로 인정됐어요. 일주일에 2시간이에요. 그걸로 배울 수 있는 건 뭐냐면 Hello, what's your name? My name is Shina Saophago. How are you? Fine, thanks. And you? My English is very good. Your English is very good. Very, very good. 그래서 레스토랑 가면 뭘 시켜야 되는지 모르잖아요. 그러면 everything, but little into the middle. 이거 우리의 영어 수준입니다.
카자흐스탄 사람한테 한국어랑 영어 중 뭐가 더 어려워요?
카자흐를 잘하는 사람이면 한국어 배우기가 쉽고요.
아, 영어보다는 훨씬 나았어요. 훨씬 나았어요.
한국인들이 영어에 관심이 많은 것 같아요?
관심이 많은 것보다는 모든 것이 영어로 밀접돼 있으니까 어떻게 보면 지나치게 관심 있는 것 같고 어떻게 보면 어쩔 수 없는 관심이고 그거는 좀 정리돼야 돼요. 왜냐면 소방서 아저씨들이 시험을 봤을 때 굳이 영어 시험을 잘해야 되나?
그러니까 그 지식이나 아니면 문법이나 그런 수준에서 굉장히 잘하고, 말하는 거는 요거는 이제 사람 사바사라 그러잖아요. 예, 사람 바이 사람 좀 엇갈리는 것 같아요.
한국인 중에 다 어릴 때부터 똑같이 영어 공부를 하는데
그렇죠.
왜 원어민을 보면 이렇게 부담스러울까요?
훨씬 잘하는 사람 앞에서 뭔가 심리적으로 뭔가 위축되거나 약간 그것 때문에 말이 좀 잘 안 나오는 것 같아요. 근데 뭔가 틀리면 어떡하지? 이런 생각 때문에 잘 못하는 것 같아요.
왜냐면 한국인들이 좀 선비 민족이다 보니까 뭘 한다면 완벽히 잘해야 돼. 그냥 대충 하면 되거든요, 사실은. 영어는 예를 들면 나이트클럽 가서 여자를 꼬시고 싶어. 그러면 아리 콜라? 굳이 영어를 잘해야 돼?
No, I'm coffee.
아, 오케이. 아리 커피. 오케이.
한국말을 못한다는 가정하에 영어로 말해보는데 그렇게
네.
그런 적이 있어요?
그동안 알고 있었던 모든 그 영어를 이렇게 제 속에서 이렇게 끌어올려서 그때는 약간 저 한국말 할 줄 알아요 이러면서.
저는 오히려 왜? 잠깐만 왜? 나 영어 잘해야 되나? 뭐 좀 약간 미안하다. 정확한 나의 감정이 미안하다였어요. 아 미안해 영어 못해.
사실 같이 토론한 대상이 어린 학생들이에요.
학생들이 더 잘해요. 라떼는 안 그랬는데.
왜냐면 세대 차이 있어요. 이거는 좀 진짜 사회학적으로 따져야 되는데 한국인들이 세대가 변하면서 갖고 있는 인식, 자존심, 자존감 다 달라져요. 지금 이 세대 한국인들은 그 전쟁 때 겪지 않았고 외국인 아저씨들의 그 부대에서 남은 음식들을 먹은 그 할머니의 자식들도 아니고 지금 태어난 한국인들은 특히 90년대 이후로부터 태어난 한국인들은 IMF를 본 적이 없는 한국인들은 우리 세계 초대 강국 중에 하나의 시민 아니야? 이런 거니까 자존심 문제가 없고 그냥 한국어 영어를 대충만 하면 되지. 이 정도로 자신감 뿜뿜하니까 오히려 저는 그 사람들의 모습이 더 맞다고 생각해요.
네, 파이팅! 오케이! 잘 되고 있어. 아이, 감사합니다. 여기 어디야? 아니, 뷰 봐봐! 롯데타워 빌라, 롯데타워. 살짝 부담스럽습니다. 네, 내가 조금 건방지게 왔거든요. 나 원어민이야! 근데 지금, 급 공손해졌네요. 겸손해졌네요. 3번. 우와, 여기 방이 있었어요. 야, 안 보이지?
Exists solely for his students. We can hear students' opinion, but this is just that the adults are. They say that today's motion will give a chance for students to practice adult responsibility. From using the real election as a practice field is a responsible action to take in today's debate. However, even
빠르다, 못 알아듣겠어.
Spoke for the better good of the children. Today's
Thank you for the speech. Spoken for 5 minutes 57 seconds. I'd like to invite the reply to the podium. Here.
와, 아, 네, 두 번째 분 나왔어요.
So please take your time now. I'd like to invite the last debater. Here.
Last debater. 아, 이거.
They said your first entry issue was whether 15 years old or worse than voting rights.
오.
And not even if the teenagers being difficult or changing will may seem like a joke, it is certainly not. And rather it is opening up better chances for the future, definitely covering up the problem.
엄청 패션 있다 이분. 엄청 열정적이다.
Again, considering the current level of political consciousness and overall education level of citizens, even young citizens under the age of 18 are sufficiently mature and independent. And overall education level
랩하는 건지 토론하는 건지 막 swag이 있어요. 야, 빠져든다. Go. 오. 오 마이 갓이다. 와. 이분 역대급.
Hi, nice to see everybody. My name's Chris, and I'm really happy to be here as a special judge for this competition. I don't know if I can judge your ability, but I will do my best just to listen, and I hope we all have a good time and learn something. Thank you.
We believe that white lies itself is a social skill. According to research, children begin to lie for other people to feel better when they're 7 years old, and it's based on strong feelings of empathy and compassion.
You spill it all out on the table and then you can compromise it with others and achieve a solution. If you're accused of something, you don't run away from it. You acknowledge your guilt, get the punishment you deserve, reflect on yourself, and become a better person.
Wow, I think I heard more English vocabulary in the last hour than I've heard in the last 2 weeks, I'd say. Probably a month. Anyway, thank you very much for having me here as a special judge. I'm not qualified to give specific points to anybody. I just want to say both sides did really good, and I was very impressed. Very articulate arguments, very immaculate vocabulary. I'm trying to use big words to look like a wannabe.
잘 부탁드립니다. We only speak English from now on.
Ready, set, go!
So today, we'd like to discuss about how honesty is beneficial in major circumstances or dishonesty is beneficial. So today, we'd like to discuss about how honesty is beneficial in major circumstances. So our team stance is that honesty is more beneficial in most circumstances, that therefore it should be considered as the best policy. This is why people believe that honesty is the moral thing, the right thing to do.
We will address the consequences of dishonesty. Lies beget lies. To validate a lie, one needs to tell more lies to make the whole lie believable. This is what is known as an ethical slippery slope.
Honesty is the starting point for meaningful change. It is through honesty that we are able to observe everything with better clarity. Thus, we need an honest outlook. Thus, we can prove that honesty does make changes in today's society. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your comments. Pago, 들렸어?
Yes.
끝난 거죠?
And then next.
Okay, we heard you very well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is it our turn now?
Yeah.
주제 파악했어. 주제 저기 뭐지? 우리 그 즉흥적으로 sorry.
Please concentrate to our debate.
네, 죄송합니다 여러분. 네.
Don't use Korean, please.
잠깐 산만
No. Please say this verse in English.
Okay. Please excuse
시끄러.
my friends. We are very nervous. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think that most of people think that like honesty is the best policy because of stereotypes about lying. I think that lying is not always like bad thing. I think if someone lying like with dirty mind, like with intention to deceive, yeah, with intention to deceive, then lying will be like a bad thing. But sometimes we need to 배려,
배려.
I don't know how it will be like in English.
배려.
Yeah, sometimes lying can be like the best version to situation.
Thank you very much. That's all.
I think I 제대로 전달했습니다.
제대로.
Sorry.
Only English. Only English.
Only
General.
English, yeah.
So next, Pablo.
Policy, honesty is best policy, but not enough policy, I think.
Why?
Because politicians are leader of their community, isn't it?
뭐 말하는 거야 지금?
No, it's not about like political.
Start over.
Start over.
Okay.
자, chance 2.
네? Chance to.
Number 2. Number.
And we are same time, same team, isn't it?
그거 따라서 진짜 진실 못 알아들어가지고.
아니 이거 너무 뻔한 거 아니에요? 뭐 진정함은 좋은 폴리시지만 충분한 폴리시가 아니다.
오케이.
알았어. 그 말이었어? 그 말이었구나.
Honesty is best policy, but not enough.
Not
And then politicians are like leader of their community, like our father, our mother in our family. And sometimes our fathers, our mothers can use white liars for our
White lies.
yes,
Yeah.
because children maybe can get scared of some situations. That times parents use white liars. 아 지진 뭐였지? 까먹었어요.
Earthquake.
For example, when an earthquake, every children get scared, but our parents say, now our world is a little bit hungry, that's why a little bit shake, and then children became happy.
So cute. Okay.
That's why politicians sometimes can use liar for us. We can understand them. That's why sometimes politicians must be put some
Species,
white
species,
liars
white liars.
like spices.
Okay.
양념.
Yes. My time is over.
Okay. Very good. Finish. Thank you very much, Pago. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for listening to me talk today, this evening. I'm very happy to be here. It's a beautiful evening. My name is Chris, and
Opening so long, please go to the main subject.
honesty is the best policy. Honesty is generally the best policy. Generally, but not always. Flexibility is required depending on the situation. For example, if it's about the country, the future of the country, life and death, then honesty is definitely the best policy. Remember, in Korea we have the king, and then we have the Chungsin들 and the Gansin들. The Chungsin들 always tell the truth to the king, even if they die, because it's good for the country. The Gansin, they lie. They try to trick the king because they don't care about the country and they just want to fill their greedy stomachs. They're greedy. But for relationships, social relationships, no. Flexibility. If I were honest in my marriage, I would be divorced. And I'm still married.
I think that's not the good example.
For example, thank you very much for listening to my speech, and I hope the judges can 좀 좋게 좀 봐주시면 감사하겠습니다.
Please say this sentence in English.
It's English debate.
Please look at me very good.
You can say a white lie. It's always better. 자,
너 지금 우리가 합쳐서 2배로 했어.
맞아요.
그리고 또 영어로 아니고 한국말 얘기하잖아.
그래?
Sorry. I was very angry and then I can't stop myself.
근데 네가 2번 했잖아. 중간에 끊어해가지고.
양쪽에서 소리 지르.
Please in English, please.
English.
In English.
Please in two sides, very wild.
Mrs. Johnson, can you finish your speech?
Mrs.
Please,
나 여기 가냐? 어?
please let him finish his sentence.
Mr. Johnson, sorry.
I'm very impressed with your English ability, and I can't tell if you studied abroad, but I think you probably have studied abroad in the US or Canada. What's your secret to
becoming so proficient in English and even proficient enough to debate us. Not that we're really good, but you would beat anybody. You would beat my brothers who are Americans. They don't know any Korean. What is your secret to your good English? Please share that with us.
I've lived 1 year in Chicago and 2 years in California, San Jose.
San Jose?
Yeah, San Jose.
Oh, that's my hometown.
Yeah, I searched you up on Wikipedia like an hour ago.
Whoa.
I think I have to be exposed to English a very lot by such as reading English books and articles and listening to YouTube videos made of English.
For pronunciation, when I was young, I was listening to many kind of book CDs, like so audiobooks, so that I can learn proper pronunciation. And also, like I read a lot of English books, and like reading is still one of the.
Wow. Did you ever study abroad?
No.
Whoa.
Wow.
국민파.
It's really impressive.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm sorry to my friend.
And I'm sorry, and please, excuse our fighting. We're close. We're friends. Thank you so much. You're the best.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you very much.
고맙습니다. And 밝은 미래 응원하겠습니다. We support your bright futures.
Yes, bright futures fighting.
Bright futures, fighting.
And 2 years in California, San Jose.
San Jose?
Yeah, San Jose.
Oh, that's my hometown.
Mrs. Johnson.
Mrs.
Please,
야, 여기 가냐? 어?
please let him finish his sentence.